How's it going, gents? Here we are today on the new Triumph Scrambler 1200 here at an off-road course. Plenty of places to play around. I've just spent the day on road with this bike and it was an absolutely fantastic road bike. I'm just thinking there's no way this could be good off-road by how good it was on road. We do have some Knobby tyres on it right now, so it should be able to grip up pretty well. It's still quite of a heavy bike, 207 kilos dry, but let's jump on it and see how she goes off-road. Just quickly, there's a M50 Brembo brakes. We've got Showa long travel front fork. We've got an Öhlins rear. Some very decent Pirelli Scorpion tyres. Makes about 90 horsepower, 207 kilos dry. Let's see how she goes. She is a heavy bike, 207 kilos dry, 90 horsepower, torque for days. Some nice Knobby tyres on it, should help us grip up. Let's see how she goes, eh? There's a bit of a nice little rock garden just over there I went through. I'm in an off-road mode, which does give you a bit of traction control, which I might turn off in a bit. Couldn't really pop up the front before, and I kind of wanted to just lift it over these little jumps, but traction control just killing it. There's a traction off-road pro mode as well. I might try that out. But these bikes have been dialed in a little bit for off-road, but you know, no major changes from how we were riding them off on road, except for the Knobby tyres. Still the same bike, so it is an absolutely fantastic road bike. Let's see if we can smash it through this little rock garden I went through before. It was kind of tricky. A little rut here, let's get through that. Oh, another rut, here we go. Let's go. A little rock garden. Piece of cake, man. Definitely would be good for flat track, sliding the rear around. There we go, little one. It's bouncy, it's got some suspension to it. It actually softens it up. I'm not in the right boots, struggling to stand up. Geez, there's some decent logs. I don't think I'll be able to go over them on this. It does have some ground clearance to it. I'm way too scared to do that. Peer pressure, let's do it. Giant freaking Triumph Scrambler going over logs. Jesus Christ, alright. Straight over it, mate. That's amazing. I'm actually amazed how easily this giant scrambler, it just cruised over a decent log. I mean, it's got a little step up, so that's making it a little bit easier. All right, how do we like the Scrambler? It's heavy. It's a big bike off-road, much like your kind of Tiger 1200, your GS 1200. Probably quite a bit softer than like a KTM 1190. I mean, it could do it. There's a lot of banging and clanging, and a little bit of carrying on when you do go. But these are decent ruts, man. These are the type of ruts that you're going to find on a twin track. I really don't think I could probably do a single track on it, just purely out of physicalness. As long as it was flat though, like if you look at this little rock garden through here, I mean, this is the kind of stuff you find on technical singles. The good thing is you can ride it slow. Like, I'm in sport mode right now. I'm able to very nicely just kind of cruise along, even up the hills. That's a beautiful thing about parallel twins, is their ability to ride slow. Even though this has got quite a bit of horsepower, you know, 100 horsepower and quite a bit of torque to it. a drink.
That's why I'm not doing it.
Actually, that is a decent little climb out of that.
I'll do it. Piece of cake. I'm just gonna go straight through.
Oh, can you go from the other side?
I'll go through and then I'll come back.
Okay.
If I make it. Piece of piece, mate. Trev.
I just went through in road mode.
That'll stop you. Yeah, traction control on. Alright, let's do this. Giant water crossing of death.
I was going for a swing,
Yes. Well done. Now you don't need to wash the bike.
No, I don't need to wash myself.
Oh, do it again.
You gotta do it again.
Right. Nah, I'm not deep enough. Failed. Let me see if I can go deeper. Bloody hell. Hell for that one.
Someone had to drop it.
Over the little double, but not over the double, over the second top. I can go harder than that, way harder. Right on that freaking rock, probably doing the wheel in. She's alright. Does track a little bit through the sand, but if you keep on it, it's not bad for a big bloody... Don't know if I want to do the Simpson on it, but stay on it. Well, it's tracking a bit. You really got to stay on the throttle, on the gassicles. Yes, yes. Oh, big scrambler. Let's go. Oi, 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 oi. Little unsettled then. Had to let off and then it gets even harder. Whew. All right, quick woods run, let's go. Second gear, full tilt. Through the bumps. It does handle the bumps fantastic. A little bit of brakes, so much brakes on the front. Definitely enough brakes. Power, power, power. Through the big hits. Power! Yes! Grip. Watch the tree. Fantastic, man. What a blast. I don't want to bin it. Oh, it does look glorious though, doesn't it? The slides! The slides! It'll jump, it'll go over logs, it could do sand. Boy, that is very surprising, big scrambler. Well done, mate. Well done. Scrambler loves it.